Hi friends, Brianna here again, manager of theatrical and early childhood experiences at Miami Children's Museum, and I am so glad that you could make it to this video as part of our Autism Awareness Month programming. Today, I'm super excited because we have a very special guest with us, and this video has been made possible by AKI, All Kids Included. Our guest today is Vanessa Cisneros, a licensed acupuncturist who uses color and sound therapy in her practices. Now, I'm no expert in this, so I'm going to throw over to you, Vanessa, to tell us all about it. Take it away.
Hi, my name is Vanessa Cisneros. I'm a licensed acupuncturist, and I use sound therapy and color light therapy in my treatments. So I'm just gonna talk a little bit about each color and how you can use each color to assist you in your daily life. Children especially love the feel of the silk because it's it feels very good on the skin. And aside from that, just looking at the color itself, it evokes something. Like, for example, I use the color red for those that are feeling a little bit tired, or those that need a little bit of, pick me up, sort of, if they're feeling down, or if they want to feel energized. So my first color to go to is red, but you have to also be careful with red because it can excite a little too much. So I use it sparingly. And another way to use color is, for example, to use color glasses. This way you can truly have the experience of being immersed in color. The next one is orange. And orange is a very joyful color. I use this one to also ease pains of arthritis and also for any digestive issues. Orange is very good also for those that don't feel hungry. It's a great way to stimulate the appetite. Yellow, it's a great happy color. It's to help us focus and also to relieve anxiety. If you notice, a lot of the notebooks at school, the notepads are yellow. It is because it helps the mind to focus and to pay attention. So it's a great color for students. Green is the great harmonizer because it's in the middle of the spectrum, and so it's a great balancer. It's a wonderful color to use for those that, for example, are going through a lot of anger issues, or they feel very upset. Green is a great color to go to. And remember, you can also apply color therapy in many different ways, not only using silks and glasses, but also in the clothing that you choose to wear. You can pick it with an intention to connect with the color and what each color does or the characteristics of the color. You can also use food. Like, for example, the day that you work with green, you can eat a lot of green vegetables or spend time in nature out under the trees, which are green. And in Chinese medicine, green is related to the liver meridian. And it's said that the liver holds the emotion of anger. So green is my first color to go to when somebody's feeling very upset and very angry. Next color is blue, and blue is a wonderful color to stimulate communication. It gives us a great sense of peace and of calmness. So it's another color that you can use for those that, perhaps want to stimulate the communication skills, or if somebody's having a hard time expressing themselves as to what they want to say. So blue is a great color for that. Indigo is the color of the night sky, and I love this color because it connects us to the universe, to the stars, to the moon, and it's a great color to help you go to sleep. So for example, at night, you could wear indigo glasses for 20 minutes and it helps the brain to relax a little more and to be able to find that inner stillness so that you can easily and effortlessly fall asleep. Next one is violet, and this is said to be the color of spirituality, the color of when somebody's feeling afraid. I would wrap them up in a silk, in a violet silk, to help them calm down, to help them feel safe. It's a great spiritual color, and again, you can also employ glasses is the easiest way, and for children they find this a lot of fun. So the way that I would work with kids is I would allow them to pick one color and have them work with that color, whether it is using coloring books, or whether it's using maybe even color water, making infused water with cellophane paper, for example, that you can put out in the sun and you can make it fun. But normally when a child is connecting to a color, is because on a subconscious level, they're reaching for something that they have a need of, because maybe they're lacking that color. We get the colors from the sun and we get the full spectrum, but because we spend a lot of time indoors, we don't get the full spectrum. As a matter of fact, we get a lot of the blue spectrum, which causes a lot of insomnia. So color therapy is a wonderful way to be able to tap into intuition, to tap into more creativity, inspiration, and also to help us relax and to find some enjoyment in life. Sound has a way to bring a lot of stillness in the mind. I use many different instruments. You don't necessarily have to be a musician. I actually recommend tuning forks a lot for parents, where they just do a simple exercise in the morning with 2 notes, C and G, which allows for the nervous system to really calm down, and it makes you more receptive and have more patience with your family and with everybody around you. And for children, you can use simple little sounds to help them just make it fun. And yet what's happening is the brain is going through the different waves that it has to create that place of relaxation. So something like as simple as this, combining it with the color silks, or something very soothing. You have to find what works for your child so they don't get overstimulated. Or using the elements, wood, used to create a sense of fun, which helps deal with stress. Simple ways to incorporate sound into your child's daily routine: using your voice, humming. It's a very great way to help them relax. Or you can just say the vowels. Ah, ah. Depends on your range and what you want to use. But that's also very soothing because it is vibrating your own body and it's creating relaxation within yourself. So those are simple ways of using sound therapy to foster that relaxation and for us to handle stress better and to feel better.
Thank you so much, Vanessa, for sharing with us all about color and sound therapy. And yes, it is such a wonderful tool for people with autism, but I feel like color and sound therapy have benefits for absolutely anyone and everybody. A big shout out once again to AKI, All Kids Included, for sponsoring this video. And for those of you at home, if you like what you see and want more videos just like this one, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, like us on Facebook, and follow us on Instagram. And until next time, I'm Brianna, and I hope you have a lovely, wonderful day. Take care.